Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for always, each week, always the loving comments, just the kind, beautiful words. I'm so happy. My heart is so full. And thank you, God, above all, for growth. Okay, so my beautiful love, who chose pile number 1, this gorgeous, beautiful purple donut. Well, it's actually like purple with like pink around. Yo, these are bath bombs. I cannot fucking have one bath bomb because I have such hyperallergenic skin. I break out in hives. So if you can do bath bombs, like the cool ones that go and they spin and shit, good on you, because I wish. And you know what? It makes me so happy when I see those videos on TikTok. You know, when they throw the bath bomb in there and it's just like all sprinkly and magic, especially when they have sparkles. Oh my God. I live my dreams through you guys because I can't do that kind of stuff. Anyways, so this is for you, my beautiful love. This is your gorgeous crush, your boo thing, your side piece. This is the nitty gritty. How he really feels about you deep down in his heart space. So I'm so happy that you're here with me today. I absolutely love you. Thank you for all the beautiful, kind comments. All my readings are timeless. So this is definitely pile number 1. How's your boo thing feeling about you deep down in his heart space? So let's get into it, okay? The nitty gritty. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So this I didn't read that. So we're gonna do these in the end. Like I love like when I do readings because I pray upon your guys's like readings so hard. I put a lot of love into everything. So I like doing, it makes me happy to follow my intuition, and when I get bang, 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 bang. So this is good. This is fun for me. Like this is my passion. So this is like, makes me happy. I want to be happy with you. Okay? Anyways, let's see what the hell he would say. Like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Oh my Lanta, my baby, what the fuck is going on? Wow, are you guys tuning into this? Do you guys see this energy? Okay, so you guys, he would definitely say my heart is effing busted. Like, what happened? What went wrong? Definitely, he's like, my heart is broken when I think about you right now. I honestly, my life is falling apart. I'm fucked up. I'm dying. Pretty much, yeah, that's what he would say. I'm dying. My heart is broken over you. I loved you. You were my sunshine. I'm sorry I didn't communicate anything. I'm sorry. Like, look at it. Are you fucking kidding me, baby? You got the sun card twice. You're the most beautiful, gorgeous empress in the world. Yours, Duchess. And I'm laughing because I was watching Wolf of Wall Street, one of my favorite movies, and he always calls his wife his Duchess, and he calls himself a Duke, like really cheesy. But that's what I'm just like, he would say, I'm absolutely heartbroken over you. I'm sad. My heart's broken. I'm crying. I'm in my pickup truck listening to old ass R&B music, old sad songs from Next, Boys to Men, 112, Georgie Jones, George Strait, every single hurting ass song you can think of. This guy's listening to it on replay in his pickup truck, just bawling his motherfucking head off. And if not, he's sitting in the back seat of his brother's Mustang being quiet while the boys are hitting a blunt. Okay? This guy's just like dead inside. Like, are you fucking serious? He's like, what he would tell you is, I'm heartbroken without you. Every time I think of you, my heart's busted. So baby, whoa, I don't know if y'all just broke up or what, but this is crazy. Like, you guys gotta get your motherfucking shit together, because you guys have a beautiful, gorgeous relationship. You guys are definitely soulmates. You guys both love each other. You guys both want to be together. You guys absolutely adore each other. You're his queen. You're his Beyonce. You're his everything. You're his, like, line you up with the, like, 10 hottest women in the world. He would choose you over and over and over again. Like, this reading's absolutely beautiful, you guys, because it's poetic. And yes, you guys are going through a breakup, but I see you guys having so much hope and love moving forward. But right now it's hard for him to see moving forward with you, because I just have a feeling you really broke up with his ass. I have a feeling you put him on the block list, on Instagram, on text messages. Like, you put him on blocked for everything is what I'm getting. You just, like, you broke up with his ass, and with that, it's like he doesn't see no way of, maybe you have him on all the block lists, like Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, text messages, blocked on everything. Like, you put your foot down and you were like, nah, you can't be playing me like this. You play too much. So you just definitely cut off all forms of communication, and it's killing him softly. The Fugees. The Fugees? The Fijis. Is it the Fijis? Fuck, I always get mixed up. That one band is called Staying Alive, Staying Alive. I think that's the Fijis. I don't know, fuck. Anyways, that song Killing Me Softly, that's exactly how he's feeling. Like, if he doesn't tell his buddies, he's honestly broken inside when he thinks about you. Because every time I close my eyes, I think of you. Oh my gosh, Brian McKnight, 2 occasions. I only think of you day and night. These are all the things I'm saying. I mean, what I'm saying, this is how he's feeling. Like, I really want to start a new life with you, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. This new beginning, this new love story with you, I just feel like it's such hard work, and I don't see us moving forward, because that's how he's feeling. He doesn't know how you guys are going to move forward. He thinks like it's going to be really hard work to get through this trial and tribulation, whatever breakup you guys are going through. He's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be such hard work to move forward and have this new beginning with you. So he's kind of thinking really pessimistic right now, because he's like heartbroken. And when you're in that heartbreak, you can't see the light. Like, he's definitely smack dab in the middle of some heartbreak. And yeah, I don't know. He doesn't, like, with the action moving forward, like, I don't see him making any action anytime soon. Maybe you guys, this was the final nail on the coffin, and I don't even know why the fuck you guys broke up. Like, let's see why you guys broke up, because I'm just getting, this is such a beautiful soulmate connection. And, you know, our significant others, our divine counterparts, it's normal to, like, have a separation period. So what he would say is, you are my sunshine, you are the love of my life, you are the joy of my life, you are everything I've ever dreamt of and then some. You are like, my life was cold, my life was like meaningless, and then you walked into my life and you brought the sun, you brought the happiness, you got my weird ass jokes, you got my weirdness. So it's like, you just walked into his life and you changed his whole entire life, and he'll never be the same. Like, you're absolutely the most beautiful thing in the whole entire world that ever walked into his life, you guys. Like, you know, when you win a championship or a major life accomplishment, you get into like any kind of like amazing, you beat everybody at the hardest class in Saskatchewan, you beat records, you know that feeling of crying because you're so happy? That's like up there with this guy's feelings when you walked in and you changed his life. It was like he was champion and he just wanted to cry because he met the woman of his dreams, and that's you. And then somewhere along the way, it's like he fumbled the bag. So you guys have this beautiful, gorgeous relationship, this happy, I'm just seeing like one of Six Flags, Disneyland, beach days, like you guys had something going on really beautiful, but all of a sudden was like, urge, skirt, and then all of a sudden like it just fucked up. So I don't know what went wrong here, because I'm just seeing this beautiful connection full of love and happiness, and it makes me so happy. Weed hookups. What the hell went wrong? Maybe he kept bouncing shots fired straight to the heart using children manipulation. Yeah, because I'm just seeing like the best connection in the world. Like, what the fuck happened, Jordy? I'm getting tired of your shit, Jody, pardon me. Yeah, so weed hookups, like I said in the beginning, remember going with his boys in the back of his brother's Mustang, smoking up 24/7, tower moment. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, so maybe he was ditching you for the boys all the time. I'm just a product of my environment. Aren't we all though? You can heal that. You don't have to make excuses for your past. Like, heal it, ho. It's easy. Like, just face your demons, do your shadow work, and boss up. A lot of people in this world don't want to do their shadow work. Oh, dang, you Angela Bassetted his ass out the door. I give you 10 years of my life and you leave me for a white woman? Did you guys watch that movie? I was like 13 years old watching it every day, crying my fucking emotional ass, until my mama told me, stop watching that movie. I loved it though. But anyways, so you guys, like, you kicked his ass to the curb. If you ever watch this movie, Waiting to Exhale, I highly recommend it. It's so good. But it's a really good movie. Definitely watch it. Yeah, so this guy, I'm just getting, he was dusty, neglecting you, not putting you first, always hanging out with his boys. So you just finally got sick of his shit. Like, I'm getting sick of your shit, Jody. And perhaps there was an ex with you have a child with in the past, because I'm seeing this child card. If not, don't take that. But definitely I'm seeing you got sick of his shit. He was just playing the same old song and he kept making excuses all the time. Like I said, weed hookups, hanging out with his boys too much. So, you know, when they have their poker nights, fantasy football, he's always with his boys. You know, they grew up together in the hood. They're like a gang, but they're not a gang. They're just best friends. Hanging homeboy's garage and just play poker all night. Perhaps he was doing way too much of that and neglecting you, not putting you first. And you were like, nah, we ain't doing this. Like, you're neglecting your priorities at home with me. So like, I'm fucking over it. So you just bounced. You just took your shit and bounced and you put your foot down. And I feel like this is such a beautiful connection and it broke your heart. Like, yeah, you guys are definitely soulmates. So let's, he misses you. He's heartbroken. He doesn't know how he's going to move this thing forward. He's like, he would say to you, this is really hard work. I don't know how we're going to move forward. I don't know how I'm going to fix this right now. Because even trying to fix this would feel like hard work. I don't know how we're going to fix this. I don't know how we're going to move forward. Because even thinking about fixing it would be super hard work. So let me take a minute here to sit here with this Emperor card and think about what I need to do. Because right now, you guys, he's not seeing how he's going to make this work. Let's see his next actions coming towards you. Wow, this is like the most beautiful love in the world that you guys have together. But what the fuck? It's just like like, wow. I feel like you guys are going to come back together though. I feel like you guys are going to come back together. What's his next actions towards you? I feel like you guys are going to come back together. Sometimes some decks don't want to talk to me, so whatever. Let's see what Creator, God, and Ancestors have to say about this connection. What's his next actions coming forward? Creator, God, and Ancestors. I guess they don't want you to know. You know what? Sometimes the spirit world, we're not supposed to know any actions coming forward. We're just supposed to surrender, trust in God, and just roll with the punches. So let's see what he has to say with the message cards. Let me clap them cheeks. So he very much so wants makeup sex. He wants birthday sex. He wants to rip your clothes off. He wants to make love to you. He misses you. He misses that $1 billion cootie cat, okay? I'm so in love with you. What the F? I look at your pics almost daily. So if you blocked him off Instagram, Facebook, whatever, he definitely has pictures of you and he's definitely looking at them and just missing you. But we already know he's missing you. So he's missing you and he's crying. Like, there's so much tears in this. If your dude or your person, your girl, whatever, doesn't cry, yo, they're bawling their heads off. Like, they're shedding some tears. Like, they don't tell anybody this, but they're definitely doing that. Okay, I researched your whole entire life. So yeah, they took the time to really research your whole entire, perhaps like they have you, like I said, on Instagram, they read all of your passionate posts. On Facebook, you know, when you make your passionate posts, read all of that, bought the t-shirt. So they're definitely researched you and checked your sister's Instagram and checked your brother's Instagram to even research you more. I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. So this is very much so social media, you guys. This is giving a lot of social media, like, spying. Like, definitely a lot of social media spying. So this person right now in the current energy, like even today, whenever you click on this, is spying on your ass. Like, they're spying on you, crying, like really heartbroken. And they really want to come back to you. And you guys really care for each other. You guys equally love each other with the 6 of Cups. You guys like equally love each other. You guys feel mutual about each other. The cups are filling both each other's cups. Like, it's just really, this is a really sad time, you guys. Baby, you're my world, my baby, my life partner. My baby, my life partner, I'm almost done. Have patience, love. Have patience. So whatever he's doing, he's making a plan to come back to you better than ever and try to fix himself to be a better man for you. My fat Albert Nudes, very much so struggling with his self-esteem to come towards you and make this right, you guys. I'm just getting, yeah, with the 6 of Wands, like, he wants this victory with you. He's craving this victory with you. but we don't know if it's going to happen because this guy has to work on his shadow aspects, because that's why you kicked his ass to the curb. That's why you broke up with his ass. He needs to work on his shadow aspects on his own, my love. He needs to work on whatever shortcomings that he's been befalling to you, because you've been putting in so much love to him. You've been pouring so much gorgeous, gorgeous magic into him, because you're just this beautiful, magical, gorgeous Barbie. And that's what you do to folks. You just make them, you just give lots of love. But the thing is, he wasn't giving you as much love. So you rightfully so kicked his ass to the curb. So now he's just thinking, how am I going to get back to her? Like, she's a queen, she's an empress. He really needs to heal himself, you guys, to G himself up and get the courage to come towards you, because he fucked up. He really did. Now he has to come towards you, and it's like, how am I going to make up to her? How am I going to make up to this beautiful, gorgeous woman? How am I going to make up to her? He has no idea. So in the current energy, you guys, every day, like I said, all my readings are timeless. Every day is a new day, but this is the most free will choice pile I've done in a long time. Like, this guy has a lot to sit on, and you have a lot you got to focus on in your own life. So I don't want you to put too much thought into this person and what he has going on, because he's got to transmute all of his shitty habits into healing, into light. You have to alchemize any kind of shadow aspects, feel them, see the wrong of your ways and the way you lack thereof hurt people or do not realize that you're hurting people, and you got to heal that. And that's an independent journey, my love. It's not, you can't do this for this person. So this connection is so powerful, you guys. This is a very powerful connection. Like, off the hop, you guys hit it, and it was great and it was amazing. And then slowly the shadow, like the shitty part, started to show within himself, and you couldn't stand that. You didn't settle for less. So I'm just seeing he needs to deal with his shadow aspects, and he needs to heal them, alchemize them, face them, and that's going to be a while. Okay, my love? So let's see what your ancestors and Creator God want to say to you about just anything. We'll try this pile is homemade, like it's 50-50, yin and yang, light and dark, shadow aspects of relationship advice. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the advice you have to give us. When a masculine really gives a F, he will try and put forth effort. So this is saying, sit in your beautiful power, my beautiful baby watching. Sit in your beautiful power. You have nothing to worry about. You're gorgeous. You're super beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you. You did everything you could. You did everything you could. So thank you. Yeah, pretty much that's the whole thing. That sums it up. Okay, so this one's at the bottom. We have, you're a control freak, let it go. So let this guy go through healing whatever shortcomings that you guys broke up about, specific shortcomings that you broke up with him about because you respect yourself. So let him just deal with that, heal through that, really meditate on that. You're not supposed to know when he's coming back. Just know that he is going to come back when he's more healed and ready. But like this one says, don't go chasing waterfalls. We don't chase, okay? Especially when you did nothing wrong. You don't chase. When a masculine really gives a fuck, he will try and put forth effort. Remember that. You're the bag, you're the trophy. We don't chase men. And then right here we have, thank you, Creator God, for divine timing, surrendering, and divine timing. So this is all about divine timing, my love. This whole reading is all about divine timing. Give this guy space to really see what the hell's going on with him, because he does have low self-esteem. He has to heal. He's not at your level at all. He's not at your level. So give him the space that he needs right now and focus on yourself and focus on your beautiful gifts. Focus on your beautiful life. You have everything going for you. You have nothing to worry about. All right. So let's see what Creator God and ancestors really have to say to you for yourself. Just as you sit back, self-love yourself, surrender, let go of control, and just let him come back when he wants to. What should you focus on in the meantime, between time? Okay, my baby? Because every time I look around, I think of you. So yeah, book a trip. Maybe book a trip. Maybe it's been a minute since you booked a trip, but now it's time for you to book a trip. We got ships there. Go on a girls trip, or even travel alone. Yo, I've traveled alone so many times, you guys. I went on vacations all by myself, and it's so freeing. And you meet people from all over the world who are also traveling alone. It's actually a culture in North America. Okay, let's see what you should focus on. And if you're like, oh, I can't afford, traveling's really affordable nowadays, really affordable. Earth magic. Yeah, so any kind of like goals that you have in your company, in your job, just in life in general, just keep going with the flow with it, because you're in a good place in your life and you have like no obstacles with this removing obstacles card. Like you're on like a beautiful, sure set way leading into the sun, because you are the sun. The power is self-love, healing the heart. So through this really shattering, earth-crushing heartbreak separation with your divine counterpart, you guys, just definitely self-love as much as possible, because there's no better feeling than looking and feeling like $1 billion motherfucking dollars. There is no better feeling than that, you guys. You're a self-made billionaire when you self-love yourself. It's the most powerful medicine in the world, and it's potent. And when you check your motherfucking DMs and inbox, it's like you have 1,000 dick pics. Or a spoon pics, whatever you like, okay? So definitely the power of self-love through this time of just self-loving and doing you. Definitely fill your cup up so effing hard, you guys. You don't need anything externally. That is true sovereignty. That is true one love. When you honor and love yourself so much, you guys. Also get a rose quartz dildo if need be, okay? All right, I love you guys so much. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. So this is a beautiful special pick a card for pile number 2. How's your person feeling about you? Deep down in their heart space, they don't tell Mariah down at the tire shop, Takesha the baby sister, Jason the neighbor. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico. Okay, so let's get into it. Without further ado, my beautiful baby who chose this gorgeous, beautiful yellow donut with the purple, or not purple, holy shit, I'm colorblind. These red, beautiful stripes, the nitty gritty, the deep down and the dirty, okay? Hopefully it's not too dirty, but let's check it out. Pile number 2, how's your person feeling about you? What would he say? Okay, what would he say to you right now? All my readings are timeless. Wherever you click on my channel, that's the reading that you're gonna find, so let's check it out. Every time I turn around, I think of you. Oh my lord, my love. What the fluck? What the fluck? Waka flocka. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so he would say, in the past, I didn't come towards you because I was fucked up. I was going through my things. I wasn't moving far in life. So in the past, I didn't come towards you because I wasn't ready. But moving forward, I know I have to box. I know I have a couple obstacles I have to go through, but I'm definitely going to come towards you moving forward. Like, I was feeling like in the past, I didn't come towards you because it had nothing to do with you. Don't take it personal. It was because I was dealing with my own ish in my life. I wasn't moving forward, career, money, family. But now I'm in a part in my life where I feel comfortable enough to move towards you. And I absolutely adore you. And I think you're hot as F. Period. So that's how he feels about it. That's what he would say to you. Like, in the past, I didn't come towards you because I wasn't moving forward in all areas of my life with my career. You know, if he's an actor, if he was in the acting game, right now everybody's on strike. So like perhaps he was like held up on his acting career. Any kind of like cinema, Hollywood, Vancouverish industry, everybody's on hold. It's been really tough for folks. So perhaps he was just going through a lot of blocks in his career, in his family, moving state to state, country, whatever. That's why he couldn't come towards you. So don't take it personal, my baby. That's exactly how he's feeling, and that's what he would say to you, is like, I didn't move towards you in the past because not due to like, because of how, you know, gorgeous you are and beautiful you are, but just because of like, I was dealing with other stuff. But moving forward, I feel like I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to chop it up. I'm ready to see what's up because I'm feeling ignited. As much as I kept my heart down in the past for you, I feel ignited and I'm ready to tell you about everything, because there's a lot of shadow aspects this guy has, you guys. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be put on the table that he's hiding, that he hasn't told you, and it has to do a lot with his fears. Like, I feel like he's ready to come and tell you his fears and everything that has been really holding him up. He's very fearful. I'm getting a really fearful energy, you guys, like very scared. So in the past, he didn't come towards you because he was hella scared, super intimidated, had a lot of shit going on. Felt like he couldn't juggle you into his fucked up life. And then he feels like moving forward, I want to tell you everything, but I just feel like, am I comfortable telling you everything? Like there's almost a hint of like embarrassment. Like maybe he's having money problems, and you know, any masculine if you identify as the divine feminine, does not want to talk about and say, yeah, I'm broke. You know what I mean? Because as a masculine's job in this life, very much so, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to protect you. So definitely this guy feels like inadequate. So what the hell's going on? Every time I turn around, I think of you. Wow, you guys. Yeah, so dang. This is Halloween themed also, by the way. That's why all the ghosts and the goblins and you know what I mean. So wow, you guys, whenever you click on this, remember all my readings are timeless, but what I'm getting from this is definitely, this is some tough ass energy. What he would say to you is, I'm definitely have a lot of fear moving forward. I have in the past. My heart's ignited. I want to tell you this, but I feel like there's no way to tell you this. Like the words unsaid, like that, I think it's by some country artist. It's called The Words Unsaid. I feel like this guy really would say, is it really worth this anymore? Like, I feel like I love you so, like we had something, not I love you. I don't think it was at the I love you so much, but we had something that was just popping off. We were just getting there. And I feel like this guy just closed it off ASAP. I feel like this was like, maybe you guys met at a bar one time, or maybe you guys met at a ball tournament. I feel like this was a one-time thing, you guys. And it was just like a shooting star in the sky, like my cousin Tala says, because she travels the world and she just bones random guys in every country. I love you, Tala. And like, the way she describes it is she's like, each man is like a star in the sky. And I'm like, she's like, it's there for 2 seconds and then it's going by. And I'm like, all right, whatever the fuck you want to tell yourself. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. This connection was like, just like a quick, what's up? And maybe you guys had a rendezvous in Hawaii, or like vacation, or like I said, at the ski resort at work. So I'm just getting this really like quick and fast connection, and then it just went into that's it. So moving forward, what would he say to you is, I want to tell you everything why I didn't move things forward with you in the past. I'm feeling ignited, but like I do have a lot of fears, lots and lots of fears, a lot of things I didn't tell you. I'm embarrassed. On top of that, I'm really embarrassed of myself. So this guy just is dealing with a lot of his own insecurities and money problems, and he's embarrassed for the way he lives. So don't take it personal that he doesn't come towards you. Don't take it personal if he ghosted you in the past. Don't take it personal if he bounced with you don't need I can't stand when folks are like, I work with clients who are like, no, I need closure. No, the fuck you don't. You don't need closure. Closure is them not saying anything at all. Read the language, read the energy. If they bounced out ugly, then you don't need no motherfucking closure. That was good enough. You don't need to chase them and be like, oh, what happened? Or I gave you my all. Fuck it, it's not worth it. Especially if you guys only lingered around for a week or two, had a connection physically one time or twice, it ain't worth it. Yo, if he bounced out, that's his loss. Know your worth and bounce out on him, because I'm just getting this guy's really fucked up in his own life, where you can't make other people happy if you ain't happy, and this guy is not happy in his life. So don't take it personal, and I really need you to let go, because even if you were to like try make this relationship work, even if you were try to like reach out and be like, let's make this work, I'm in town, let's go for coffee, you know what I mean, don't do that. It's not going to work. It's going to be uneven. The Six of Pentacles is I don't take this as Six of Pentacles like a happy Six of Pentacles. It's very much so giving, you're going to give everything. You're going to do everything. You're going to like overextend yourself. The traditional card of this is the woman reaching down, helping the kid. So I just see you like, it looks like Six of Cups most times, but that's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. So it's like you're going to be giving everything in this relationship, chasing, and baby, we don't chase. And it's just going to lead to heartbreak, Three of Swords. It's just going to lead to heartbreak, you alienating yourself from yourself, dishonoring yourself from yourself. So don't chase anymore. Just end this chapter. It's done with. And this guy just is pretty fucked up in his own life. Okay, so just end it there, and let's see what's gonna come in next for you in love, because I just don't want to end it there, my baby, because I love you and you deserve love. I don't care how broken people think they are when they're like, Look at it, smell that. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Every time I open this jar, I have to smell this. But yeah, I don't care when folks are like, oh, I have to heal, I'm so broken. We're all fucking broken. Everybody has shadow aspects we have to deal with till the day we die. Nobody's perfect. Even the shiny, beautiful guy you see on Instagram, we're all boxing shadow. We're all boxing shadow. We're all shadow boxing ghosts, pardon me. So like, it's just like, you got to pick the person who you want to sleep with their demons, because we all come with them. Everybody's imperfectly perfect. I don't care if you're like, oh, I'm so broken. Yeah, we're continuously healing on ourselves. But it's okay to fall in love on that journey. It's okay to find a mate on that journey. Okay, you're good enough. You're good enough no matter which stage you're at in this life, you guys. Don't limit love. Don't push it away when you're on your healing journey. That's why it doesn't make sense to me when folks are like, don't fall in love in rehab. Fall in love wherever the fuck you want. Who says you can't fall in love in, like, you ain't God? All right, let's see what's next in love for you. Because you are really perfect the way you are, and I'm just seeing that you gave this relationship a lot of hope, and it was just like beating a dead horse. So let's see what's coming up next in love. Because every time I turn around, I think of you. Every time I turn around, I still love you. All my life, I want to be with you forever, wherever you are. Oh dang, where'd that win or lose card go? Bruh, come back, baby, please, cause we belong together. And at the bottom we have what's coming next in love for you. Oh, root chakra healing. Yeah, you're going through a lot of your childhood. Whenever the root chakra comes up, my baby, it's all about childhood trauma healing. So I'm even seeing that you're going to have a hard time moving on from this guy. Even though you checked on and I just told you to move the fuck on, you're still going to try message him. You're not even listening. You're not even going to listen to me. You're still going to be like, Cherish ain't right, and you're still going to bother this guy. You're still going to try hold on to hope for them. It's done, done. It's like rest in peace, done. Like this union, pile number 2, you know me, I keep it straight, no chase on my channel. I tell it like it is because I believe in truth tea. And I honestly feel that you're going to keep trying to pursue this person and try beat a dead horse. Even after you watch this, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go check it out still. I need closure. But like I said before, why the fuck do you need closure? Be at peace. When they don't message you back and they're ignoring you, that's closure enough. You don't want to catch a charge or a restraining order. Yeah, root chakra, baby, this reading all has to do with you. Any kind of like low self-worth, that constant feeling of emptiness within your heart chakra, because I'm just getting this wallowed emptiness that you feel within your heart chakra, that you're looking at this guy to fill that void in your heart. And baby, that takes your time. That void in your heart takes a lot of you time, a lot of you laying in your bed, putting your heart over your heart chakra and talking to yourself and being like, why do I feel so empty and dead inside? And that's when you start talking to yourself and being, what happened? Why do I feel like this? And that's just you having to do the inner work. Like, we can't beat around any of our childhood trauma, our childhood abandonment issues. If we're walking this earth with no parents, like, we need to face those things from our past and ask ourselves, why are we chasing this person so much? Why are we really trying to put all of our power and money into this one person when you should be putting it into yourself? It's your job to make yourself happy, my baby. And I just feel like you're going to really you're going to be running back to this guy. You're going to try run back to this guy and it's never going to work. It's like you're going to go into the honeymoon. This guy's going to give you scraps. Probably just try use you for sex and bounce. So this is a lot of childhood trauma, childhood abandonment issues that you need to face and be like, was it my lack of my mother in my life, my lack of my dad in my life? Why do I chase love so much? Why do I feel that the only way for me to receive love, the only way that I'm worthy of love is to fucking chase it all the time? Did I chase after my dad every time he'd leave? Did I even have a dad? Is that why I chased the first man that actually showed me attention? You really got to be serious and real with yourself. As much as it hurts, you guys, we have to be real with ourselves. We have to keep it truth tea with ourselves. That's the only way we can heal. And we all get turned away. We all go through stages in our life where we actually chase the man. I went through this stage. I had to look at my childhood abandonment issues with my father. And I remember going through past life regressions with me. I didn't know why father healing kept showing up, because my dad was a really fucking good dad. But there was memories I had deep down within myself with me chasing the truck, or him knowing I was being abused at my birth mom's house, and he knew I was being really, really abused bad, and he would drop me off, and I felt betrayed as 6 years old, betrayed and abandonment issues when he would drive off, because he knew what the fuck was up. And those are abandonment issues. Your parent could be hella present in your life, and you can still be dealing with some kind of childhood trauma, even though they were really present and good parents in your eyes. There could be underlining abandonment issues still, even though your parent was in your life and did have a huge positive influence in your life. You still can be healing from a couple shortcomings that they did to you. So this is all about you unpacking your abandonment childhood issues 120%, you guys. And don't go back to that person, because you're worthy to be mutually chased, mutually understood, mutually loved. Meet online. The next person you're going to date isn't going to be your usual type. You're going to meet him online, and he's going to be a white guy. So if you only date like, oh, I only date like black guys, I only date Asian, I only date Punjabi, bitch, date out of your race. It's all about the soul. Like I tell people I work with every single day, Martin Luther King, don't judge by the looks, don't judge by the color of the skin, judge by the content of the character by each individual. Like I say, I don't give a fuck who you are. All I care about is the individual content of character. I don't care what the color of your skin. Give respect, get respect. So date out of your race. The person that you're going to actually suit with when you broaden your horizons and you're ready to get back out there is going to be someone that you don't usually date. Okay? All right, my babies. So I love you so much. I love you so much. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Yeah! All right, hi my beautiful babies. Welcome to Beautiful Love Channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So, my beautiful baby, this is pile number 3. What would your boo thing say? Okay, so whether you just met him in Starbucks last week, whether you boned him in Hawaii 2 years ago, whether you just was with him for 10 years and you're just being nosy as fuck, let's get into it. How's your boo thing feeling about you deep down in his heart space? Okay, pile number 3. This is your pile. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all these beautiful high frequency messages that are just coming through for my beautiful baby watching. All right, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Real violent, excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these first and then we'll talk about it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, say, what's going on here? Okay, what would you say is like, I haven't been giving you my all, and I've been lackluster as fuck, and I absolutely respect you and honor you. Absolutely respect and honor you. I see you as a very, I would never dishonor you. I would never treat you bad, which is why I choose to keep my space from you. And that is why I don't kick this into the next gear, because I respect you and I love you and I'm not ready. That's what he would say. Okay, he would definitely say, yes, I'm lonely without you, but at the same time, I respect it and I love you so much, and I don't want to start this relationship until I'm ready about myself. So whatever he's doing, my baby, I feel like he's just trying to be good for himself first before he takes on a queen like you. Because baby, you're represented from the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, which is like the Marilyn Monroe of your city, town, country, whatever. You're that bitch, okay? You're the perfect 10. You check all the boxes. You cook good, you look good, your ass is fat, Hollywood smile. Like, you're that bitch. On top of that, you're emotionally intelligent. So yeah, you're like a award, you're a trophy. But the thing is, this person is not ready to give, he doesn't want to give you false hope because he respects you so much. He doesn't want to start this union until it's like he's sure of himself, whether he just got promoted, whether he just moved into a new city. You know, sometimes it takes a while for folks to settle down in a new city. But I just get that this guy is, he has feelings for you 100%. This Tower card, I spoke to God, my angels, and I said, in this specific deck, this Tower card's a positive, very super positive card because Look how happy they are. This is the most positive. So I take this as like a love union card whenever this pops up. And it's right in the middle of your guys' reading, which is we can make it through the rain. So ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like they're so happy and loving and they have each other. So I made a promise to God that in this specific deck, that this is like a pile full of like absolute, we can make it through anything together with each other, with prayers, with God, love, kind of like that Sierra, you know, Sierra and Russell pack, you know how they pray together, they're always in church together. This is that card. Like that's what he wants with you, but it's like he's putting it off. He's putting off starting a relationship with you. He has really high respects for you and he does respect you a lot. Like Sierra and Russell connection, okay? Because every time I turn around, I think of you. And it's not like he's trying to see other people, my love. He's not like out of all of the options. So don't think like he's trying to like, you know, I don't get this. I'm not getting the energy that this guy's a hoe. Like he's not, you know, on the streets. He's not for the streets. He ain't like spreading his seed everywhere. I'm getting you're his only one. Like if he's seen a wife in his life at the present moment, like you would absolutely win. Absolutely. You check all the boxes. Like I said earlier, 7 of Cups, you guys, you check all the boxes. You're his dream come true. I don't know in the past, maybe you guys had a conversation that just was left unsaid. Maybe he didn't message you back. I'm not sure what happened in the past, but maybe there was just like you guys had a friendship and you made a move to like be like, take it to the next level, and he kind of just like prolonged it. So the ball's definitely in your person's court. The ball is definitely in your person's court to make the next move. So, and he knows that. So he's taking his time coming towards you. So what I'm getting for you is just have patience. That's it. Just have patience. Because this guy has very, very high respects for you. He honors you. He knows what you do for the world is good. You're a humanitarian. You change people's lives. So this guy has big, big respects for you. So he wants to make sure when he does come towards you, it's like to honor you and to treat you and court you the way a queen deserves to be courted, okay? This is so beautiful. Okay, let's see what else he has to say. You banned me from watching your stories, hey? So if he was taking too long to come towards you and you got mad and then you banned him from watching your Instagram stories, Facebook stories, whatever, or you just didn't want him to be nosy. You were like, okay, you could like have time to like creep my stories, but you can't text me back. You know what I mean? Maybe that was your attitude. Like, okay, you can like creep all of my motherfucking Facebook or Instagram stories, Snapchat stories, but you can't text me back, ho? So maybe you got salty and you like blocked him from your stories, which whatever, you know what I mean? Do whatever makes you happy. Everything I do it for you. My soul belongs to only you. So yeah, that's what I mean. This guy wants to line his ducks up in a row before he comes towards you because he has such high honor for you. You're such a high honorable person. Like you're not a miss hitter and quitter. You're not a wham bam thank you ma'am. You're a definitely put a ring on it and be with you till the day you guys die. Don't you miss me too? Aw, that's what I mean, you guys. Like this guy really, really misses you, respects you, honors you. You check all the boxes. Perfect wife, perfect CEO, perfect business partner, perfect auntie to his nieces and nephews, perfect mother to his future children. So this guy definitely has high respects for you. You got that weirdo razzle dazzle. I love you. So with the High Priestess card, my love, this guy knows that you dwindle in magic. He knows that you're sprinkly. He knows that you have that airy fairy love about you, that sparkle sparkle. And guess what? The kind are strong, you guys. The strongest people in this earth are kind people, the kind-hearted. Because in such a, like, you know, because this is hell, in such a world like this, the strong are kind, the strong have the kindest hearts, and the strong are loving. So you've always kept the most kindest, most beautiful heart in the world. And this guy loves you for it. He loves that you bring all the kindness and the love and you're always smiling. You're like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. You're just like the one that just always brings the sparkling magic to life. So baby, don't be so impatient and mad at him because this guy just wants the best. I'm just seeing this guy has such high respects for you and loves you so much and honors you so much, wants to have babies with you potentially. really wants to court you in a really nice way. Like, this guy really wants to court you in a respectful way. So don't be so mad about it. Don't self-sabotage because you have anger issues and you're impatient. Don't self-sabotage. My weirdo wife. So baby, you are so funny. You do something so crazy. You're just off the heezy. Like, you're just definitely a unique, beautiful starseed alien. You know, this one time a year ago, my best friend came with some folks, and I was like, you're such a beautiful alien, to this one girl, and she took it personal. She was like, ooh. I heard like 6 months later, she was like, that girl was me and she called me an alien. But she doesn't know, when I call people like an alien superstar, starseed, or unicorn stallion, those are compliments. Like, that's what I would love to be called. You know what I mean? So you can't make assumptions of what the fuck. She didn't know who I was, so she didn't know I do the channel. She doesn't know that I'm all about that life. Like, I just met her. So sometimes also I have to be cognizant. Not everybody's woke or will take the extraterrestrial thing as a compliment. But yeah, so definitely this guy sees you as just super gorgeous, super beautiful, unique, and he loves you because you're unique and you bring all the magic, and you're very authentic in being yourself. You own it. And a lot of people are so insecure in this life and they're shy to be their unique selves. So good for you for being authentic and weird. Yeah, he better hold you while he still can. I'm coming back. So the final message, what he would say to you is, yeah, fuck yeah, he's coming back. So whoever you're with, whoever you're fucking with, he better hold you while he still can, because I'm coming back. And that pretty much sums it up. This whole reading, what I said is, this guy's coming back. He just wants to line his ducks in a row because he really, really sees you as the best out of everybody. Like, you're on that hill. You know, if he put Ariana Grande, and if he put Dakota and Dylan, and if he put like Beyonce, Rachel McAdams, whatever, everybody on a mountain, on top of the mountain, all these championship beautiful women, Beyonce, Serena Williams, he would choose you over and over again and put you on that mountain. And out of all the row, and God was like, choose a wife, he would, out of all those chicks, he would choose you over and over again. That's how much this guy absolutely loves you. So baby, don't be so salty that he's taking his time to heal himself. Give respect to this man for knowing that he needs to kind of like talk to himself, G himself up, give himself the courage to know that he's good enough where he's at to come towards you. Because definitely this guy wants, it's almost like a perfectionist energy I'm getting from him. Like, it's like a Virgo energy where he thinks, oh, I have to have this, I have to have this, I have to have this before I can really come towards your good. Not knowing like you're perfect just the way you are. But he is going to process these emotions. It's just going to take patience on your end. And he's going to come to the realization that, that it's actually going to work out. Like, he's actually going to work this all out and he's going to come towards you. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen in the future, because you're going to be patient, my love. You're going to be absolutely patient. Like, what's going to happen in the future when he comes towards you? Guns a-blazing. Like, what's going to happen when you step back? Because baby, you have to step back, fill yourself up with love, go to some comedian shows, go to your healing circles, spend time with your aunties and uncles, go to the gym lots, fill your like life up with so much happiness, get your nails done, whiten your teeth, wax your ass, whatever, do whatever makes you happy, to definitely understand that this guy's going to come back to you. Like, it's like the law of physics. They always come back. So this guy's definitely going to come towards you. You just have to give it some time. So let's see when he comes back, how's your guys' relationship going to go? Because he's definitely going to come back. Baby, they always come back. Oh, did you see what popped out? That makes me so happy. This is like the best card you can ever get in the whole entire world, you guys. Well, I'm biased. I love the Sun card. But, okay, so... oh my gosh, how's he gonna be when you guys come back? Wow, he's gonna choose you over and over again. Ah, so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is really beautiful. You guys definitely are going to get it on and poppin'. You guys know, woo, dang, that's a lot. Chatty. Yeah, sometimes these cards are hella chatty, and that's okay, because like that means the energy's high and spirit wants to talk hella lots. So how's it gonna go when he comes back? Okay, so we have this beautiful ass card, this beautiful card, and this beautiful card. So no matter what, through everything, you guys, this unconditional love journey that you guys are on, because your person is healing himself, trying to get better for himself. And come towards you guys are going to reach clarity. So what I'm seeing in the next little while, maybe all my readings are timeless on my channel, so whenever you click on them, this is the current energy. So you can come back in 6 months, in a year, and hit on a different video or a different pile, and it's always different energy, because we have this beautiful gift in life called free will choice every single day. So all my readings are timeless, so they're always going to be different at every single different phase in your life, okay, my baby? So keep that in mind. But what I'm seeing is your guys' next little while in your guys' relationship, when he does come back, is going to kind of be like up and down. Like it's going to be like marriage. Like this is the marriage card. You guys are definitely going to have beautiful peaks of highs. And then like I'm seeing you guys having some breakups and makeups in the next little while, like breakups and makeups in the next little while, but clarity, communication, and through it all, just unconditional love. It's almost like that old, like an old Johnny Cash and June Carter relationship, like the old school loves, you know what I mean? Where there's some ups and downs. But I'm seeing you guys coming back together 100% because you guys love each other and you guys got it like that. And it's just going to be like Johnny Cash and June Carter, the ups and the downs. Pretty much every long-term relationship has ups and downs. So I'm seeing through it all, just unconditional love. You guys absolutely have this mature, grown love where you guys unconditionally and accept each other as is. Okay? And this guy will always love you. Like with this Knight of Cups, this guy will always like Johnny Cash and June Carter. Like, you know how he always pisses her off if you watch the movie and read the book? He always pisses her off, but at the end of the day, he always comes back like, oh, are you still mad at me? You know what I mean? With a big bucket of KFC and like 12 dozen roses. So definitely know that your person will always come back and sweep you off your feet because you guys love each other. You guys are soulmates. So I'm seeing the next while, when he does come back, it's going to be like ups and downs. But through it all, you guys are going to love each other through it all. And this is a very unique reading I just did just now for you, because I've never done a reading like this in my life. Actually, personals, it's kind of this, when I do personal client one-on-ones, I kind of see this energy, but not on like a YouTube. So this is very unique. So just be patient, my baby. In the meantime, between time, this guy absolutely adores you, absolutely loves you. He just wants to make it perfect for you. He's very much so like a Virgo. Absolutely sees knocking. I don't know. I'm getting this guy wants to have kids with you, but not right away. But the end game is have kids with you. Like I see this guy's not like, this guy wants to court you for a couple years. Absolutely have kids with you, but I'm not seeing he's really hot, like really wants to have kids right away. I'm seeing this guy actually has a good head on his shoulder and is logical about that kind of stuff. He'd probably want to wait to have kids, but definitely sees you at the end game as being his wife and being the mother of his children. So advice for you in the meantime, between time, while you let him come back to you, is affirmation for growth. Growth is the most beautiful thing in this world, you guys. When you go through like a violent situation and you react in a different way that you never reacted before, that's growth. When it doesn't bother you. When you don't react to stupid shit anymore, that's growth. Because it's not worth your time. That's the most beautiful thing I can say anyone can ever go through, is when you notice your reactions to things that used to give you tower moments or break your heart, they don't even fucking bother you anymore. It's just like, okay, because you realize that it has nothing to do with you. It's that person's reality, and yeah. And one more at the bottom. Okay, sometimes they don't want to do it. We will choose from this deck over here. So yeah, this is really actually a really healthy, beautiful union, you guys. Just gotta have patience and let him go through whatever the F he has to go through. Because Virgos are just super, super perfectionists. Blessed change. Oh my gosh, there's so much change, you guys. You're gonna go through a huge ass change. Heads up, you got 2 change cards. You're going through this huge change. So whatever's gonna come like right away in your guys' life is honestly, you ask for growth. Whenever you ask God for growth, my baby, whenever you ask God for a higher paying job, better career, higher husband, higher frequency opportunities, more clients, whatever, expansion on your business, expansion on networking. When you ask God for any kind of growth, you guys, there's going to be huge change. There's going to be huge fucking change. With growth, when you ask for the level up, the frequency, the bigger teams, there's always going to be bigger dogs. There's going to be bigger dogs. There's always going to be bigger challenges. So it's like God makes you go through a hell of a lot of change. So the serenity prayer comes to mind. really honestly Google the serenity prayer. And I don't care who you pray to, Allah, God, Creator, Kichimuntu, Muhammad, I don't give a F what you call God. Just do the serenity prayer, because you're, heads up, you're gonna go through a lot of change coming up. You got 2 change cards. They only change cards in 2 oracles, and whatever change you're going through, you asked for it. Whether it's a higher paying job, whether it's marrying the man of your dreams, this guy, know that you're gonna go through a tower moment with your self-belief systems. And you got to keep setting your sights higher, because you have this beautiful opportunity coming in. Whatever you prayed for, you know what I'm talking about. It's coming. But what's going to prelude that huge, beautiful blessing, my love, is a huge change. Going to flip your world upside down, but for the better. So be prepared. This is your heads up, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. You're so fucking beautiful. Seriously. You're represented from the High Priestess and the Empress. Like, bitch. You're like the Beyonce of your city. You're like the Hollywood star of your city. Okay? Honestly, I'm not surprised that this guy honestly only has eyes on you. Like, that's crazy. It's not crazy. It's just, you deserve it. Like, that's, you gotta like that. Okay? This is so beautiful. Anyways, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful babies. Welcome to Beautiful Love Channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So, my beautiful love who chose this gorgeous chocolate donut. Don't you wish we can eat these and never get fat? I wish. I motherfucking wish. Actually, no, I don't really like donuts, to be honest. Well, I guess it depends. If I'm tired, I crave sugar. Or KFC or Popeyes or Church's chicken. But if I ain't tired, I don't eat, like, I don't crave anything, like, except maybe dick once in a while. But anyways, let's get into your beautiful, gorgeous pick a cards. My baby who chose pile number 4. How's your boo thing feeling about you? Or the guy you just seen at the gas station, or someone from 5 years ago, or your lover who's honestly laying in the bed next to you and you just are really, really love my pick a cards and you want to see how he's doing. So let's get into it, my beautiful baby who chose this gorgeous pick a card. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through, full of unconditional love, light, happiness, Beetlejuice prayers, just kidding, and so much love, okay? It is Halloween, so I'm just like, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Jesus. Okay, so messages that he would say. Yeah, my bro is keeping tabs on me, on you for me. I love you. So, this is like all about him definitely getting like somebody to spy on you 100%. First of all, let's get that clear. Definitely watching you. I'm just getting a lot of watching energy, you know, that creeper energy. So if you think that you're not the only one creeping on him or thinking about him all the time, baby, he's thinking about you. So if you think that, oh my God, like, does he ever think of me? 100%. He's thinking about you. He's creeping on you. He made a fake Instagram profile. He's spying on you from the ghost profile. If all of a sudden on your Instagram or Facebook stories, because, you know, we all have them, all of a sudden you see like a fake ass profile and your profile's public, that's him. That's him 100%. He's like, or else his sister lets him go on her Instagram and he's spying on you from his sister's Instagram. Or his best friend's Instagram. But 100% what he would say is, I'm keeping tabs on you through my family. I don't give a fuck if you block me. Like, I'm spying on you 100%. So, before we like flip any of these ones, y'all, let's do these. Okay, so I'm gonna do these. What would he say? Oh my God. What would he say is, right now I'm just sitting on the top of the hill. So, okay, so when he first met you, okay, I'm just gonna say what would he say to you. When I first met you, it was love at first sight. God parted the clouds and it was like utterly amazing. I thank God every day for sending this beautiful angel in my life. This beautiful real life Tinkerbell, this very beautiful, gorgeous Disney princess walked out of the clouds. And I would thank God every single day that he brought you in my life. And I worked so hard to be with you. And I chased you, but for some reason I just feel in this current energy like I didn't take it, or you're not taking my love. And I feel like we're at this period where we're just, I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here not making any moves towards you, but I'm gonna make moves towards you in the future. So please wait for me. Wait for me. So what I'm getting from this is he's just sitting there taking his time to come towards you, my love. He's telling you to definitely wait for him. He's going to take action towards you. He's going to take any kind of ship, any kind of flight, any kind of drive. I don't care if the gas is $2.50 in your state. Seriously, I don't care if the gas is hella expensive. I don't care if his ass has to go sell his ass at the gas station to get extra gas money. He's coming towards you hell and high water. My love, he's coming towards you hell or high water. And I'm so proud of this because this is so positive. What would he say to you is, wait for me. Right now, I'm not taking any action, but I see you. I adore you and I'm coming towards you. Baby, the King of Wands is all about action. He's a go-getter. He's a conquester. He's the one who has to chase. It turns this guy on to chase you. It turns him on that you're so much in your power that you're sitting there knowing your goddess ass, empress ass, billion-dollar cootie cat, what you bring to the table. He knows that you fuck the best, you cook the best, you kiss the best. He wants to have showers with you before bedtime. He wants to go to the gym with you. He knows you lift the heaviest. He knows you're just the best. Simply the best, Tina Turner. I know that's hella old school, but that's like what I'm getting. Is this guy knows that you pack everything. You're like a very alpha energy in a masculine. You're more man than most men, and you're just this very alpha female. So you are such a yin and yang. And most advanced spirits that are coming here, you guys, are so packed with masculine and so packed with feminine. It's that equal yin and yang. All spirits that are very advanced in this life, you guys, have that huge yin and yang, that huge masculine and that huge feminine energy that they bring to the table. And that's what I'm getting for this. You're just definitely like an alpha female and an alpha masculine put together to create this Wonder Woman. And this guy sees that. That's why he's not going to give up on you and he's going to come towards you. What would he say is, I love you and I'm coming to you. Right now I'm spying on you and it feels like I'm not taking the opportunity, but I got shit going on. You're absolutely the most beautiful thing with this Wheel of Fortune that has ever walked into my life. And I don't think I'll find another like you ever. So this guy knows, he sees your worth. He sees your worth, but for some stupid fucking dumb odd reason, he's just taking his sweet ass time. So let's see why he's taking his sweet ass time. Because every time I close my eyes, I think of you. Aww. He's just daydreaming about you. You guys, look at this is so exciting. We have divine counterparts. We have like soulmates. So this guy absolutely sees you as his other half. Oh, this is so so this guy sees you as definitely his beautiful soulmate. You got the check all the boxes cards. Baby, this is like really super beautiful, gorgeous ass reading. This guy sees you as his soulmate, his twin flame, the love of his life. Like, what the fuck? I think he just enjoys this part where he just gets to dream of you right now. You know the part before you're with the love of your life for the rest of your life and you just love thinking about them all the time? That's the part he's at. I think he just wants to take his time with you like a sweet, sweet strawberry wine. I think he really wants to take his time with this and enjoy the high of falling in love because he's absolutely in love with you. Oh my God. Okay, this guy 100%, baby, 100%. He's enjoying this part in your guys' love relationship where he just enjoys this like old strawberry wine. Like, I don't know if y'all grew up in the country, made homebrew, but I grew up with my mama. She made homebrew out of apples and my aunties. And that ish homemade strawberry wine, anything like that, if you're from the old country, like, that takes patience, and it's the enjoyment of putting love into the craft, putting love into watering the plants. So I'm getting this guy is just really enjoying loving you. I'm getting that he doesn't want to start this love opportunity because he's enjoying the part of just loving you, appreciating you, imagining how he's gonna propose to you on that mountaintop, imagining which city he's gonna go with you to really make love to you for the first time. Like, this guy's actually like super romantic and he's just putting a lot of thought and love into the best ways to love you. And hell or high water, it's gonna happen because you got the 10 of Pentacles. This guy absolutely is just a very patient, like he's very much giving me Taurus, stellium, Capricorn stelliums, like earth sign stelliums, because they're fucking patient. Earth signs are the most patient of the bunch, whereas fire signs, they're like, today, bitch, today. Like, fire signs have no mother effing patience, like, at all. And that's one of the karmic lessons fire signs have to learn, is to be patient. But your person is super Taurus, super Virgo, super Capricorn, lots of earth in their chart, where they can just like, they love this part. They love taking it slow, and they absolutely see you as a soulmate, twin flame, the butter to their biscuits, like the cream to their coffee, the Ren to their Stimpy, the Shrek to their Fiona, or the Shrek to their donkey. And it's just like, this guy's gonna do whatever it takes, hell or high water, to come towards you, you guys. So buy that ticket, he's gonna come towards you. Jump in the motherfucking ocean and swim across the Pacific, he's gonna come towards you. Man, I can't believe they used to have to take a boat. Like that, it's like took 3 weeks. You know, back in the day in 1920, they had to take boats and stuff like that. Yeah, that shit took forever. But anyways, like, even if he was in the 1920s with y'all, like, he would still take a boat, and he would still take 3.5 weeks, risk scurvy and stuff like that, and come towards you. But yeah, this guy, the reason why he's taking a long time, my baby, isn't anything bad. It's honestly, he's just enjoying falling in love, which is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. I love this. I absolutely love this. So it's like, you got to just have patience with it. Just have beautiful patience. And you too, my baby, you too, you got to enjoy falling in love too. Like, so don't be afraid to skip, dance, open your heart up to love. Imagine you guys coming together, because you know, when we do put imagination to our soulmate, when we're in that first part of falling in love, the more that you manifest and imagine a great outcome, say 60 years old, sitting on that rocking chair on the patio of your guys' beautiful house, together, 80 years old, drinking that homemade strawberry wine. Like, you guys, honestly, when the more that you manifest and think of that beautiful outcome together, like, the more that you guys, it becomes true. So it's like, the more that you also put into like manifestation together, because we are co-creators of our universe. You know, we do co-create with God, divine. So like, the more that you guys imagine the most greatest and most beautiful outcome, the more beautiful it'll be. So, so just like Mama's homebrew, apple homebrew hard shit. Honestly, you guys, this is honestly the best reading I've done in a long time, because this is some old fashioned beautiful love, and your person's disciplined enough to like take his time with you, and that's gorgeous. This is like a really beautiful love. This is like the love everybody prays for, because this guy has his shit together. He's not trying to jump in your pants. He's not trying to use you. He actually really, really loves you. Like, he cares for you. He loves you. That's why he's taking his time and taking it slow. He's falling in love with you. Wow. Okay. Every time I turn around, I think of you. So yeah, just be patient. Be patient, my love. Open your heart. Don't keep your heart closed whatsoever. So you're going to get some action coming forward here. But the biggest message I'm getting from these 4 cards is you got to keep your heart open, okay? So don't try to close your heart because he's taking his sweet ass time. Now that you got the spiritual plug that he's falling in love with you, and he's just a slow walker, like a sloth, and you're like maybe a hare. You know the hare and the turtle? I'm getting like that, you're the hare, you're like, and then he's just like the, you know, the turtle. Because what happens is the turtle ends up winning the race, because the hare gets like ADHD'd out and stops and starts talking with the crowd, and then the turtle ends up winning. So like, the rabbit's so damn hyper, he gets offset on the way because he's cocky also, and he thinks, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stop here, I'm gonna talk to the crowd. And then what ends up happening is like the turtle ends up winning, because the turtle's just like set on their goal. So I'm getting, in this relationship, he's like the nice turtle and you're like the hare. You know what I mean? You're hella ADHD, impatient. So don't keep your heart closed, don't get petty, don't get mad. It's just, y'all have different languages of love. Whereas maybe you're like a boom, 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 a lot of fire in your chart. This person is just like slow and steady wins the race. Why? Because you're worth it. Because I'm going to be with you for the next 60, 70 years. And I love you. So please be patient with me. And then we have the Knight of frickin' Cups. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? This can't get any more beautiful, you guys. So yeah, you have nothing to worry about. What would he say is he's coming towards you with love and a vengeance. He's ready to take it to the next level, whether it's shacking up, whether it's like boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You guys have this beautiful, unique relationship y'all don't share with nobody else. You like check all of the boxes. So that's like a really beautiful thing that we have to clarify, is there isn't nobody else. Like, it's just like you guys, and that's it. So you don't ever have to be like insecure and be like, oh, there's another person, or there's this person, or there's this person. No, there's not another person at all. Like, it's just always been you, and that's it. And that's what makes this like so beautiful, you guys. So be patient. That's the hugest message to you, because this guy's gonna come in, take you to Vegas, go get married, like, honestly. Okay, let's see what else he has to say. I'm saving money for our visit. Okay, so that's a huge thing, because remember I said he's gonna buy a ticket, or he's gonna buy some gas and come drive towards you. Like I said earlier, he's gonna do anything hell or high water to come towards you. So don't close your heart, don't self-sabotage because he's taking slow, because I'm getting you might have a tendency to close your heart up because you're like, you might be like, get triggered and be like, oh my gosh, he doesn't love me. You know, when you turn your damn mole into a mountain and you start thinking negative, don't do that to yourself. Like, this guy's just honestly a slow burner. Like, honestly, don't self-sabotage and run away from this love. Just know that he's taking his time because you're worth it. So definitely he's saving up money for your guys' visit, because he's going to travel hell or high water through the ocean, next provinces, countries, 5 cities. He's going to come towards you. I seen your message and calls and texts. It's over for real. So sometimes he might feel like that. In between, his insecurities might be like, dang, like, it's been a minute since I've spoken to her. So his insecurities, his fears might creep up. So him too, he might have some self-sabotaging talk to himself. You are what I've been waiting for my whole life. I thank God for you. Yeah, he has been waiting for you his whole life with this 10 of Pentacles. He has been waiting. Like, he sees his marriage. He sees you as, this is like judgment, marrying you, giving you everything. Very much, yeah, this guy's hella patient. This is a beautiful gift. So if you guys had kids, you would be like the patient parent, the logic parent, and you'd be like fucking chucking the remote at your guys' kids. Like, you know what I mean? Very different parenting styles. So yeah, this guy's very much so in love with you. And then we have, what would he say is, you're my wife, you have no motherfucking choice, I own you. So what did I say? Like, he's coming towards you, he sees you as his divine counterpart, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. He sees you as his equal. You guys are equals. You guys are equals. You guys are soulmate twin flames. These cards popped up. And you guys do deserve each other. So he already sees you as his wife. Once in a while, he'll get these insecure thoughts like, oh my God, like, it's over. But don't even worry about that. We all get scared when we're falling in love. It's normal. We just have to keep going. We just have to acknowledge the fear and the self-sabotaging thoughts and let them go. It's not our reality, because I'm also getting that you are also sometimes struggling with self-sabotaging thoughts like, oh, he doesn't love me because he's taking his time. No, actually, he's just really enjoying falling in love and knowing that you're his end goal. So he can be a workaholic. Remember, earth signs are workaholics. Okay, you are everything I ever dreamt of, then some. I can't believe you love me. What the fuck? Okay, you guys, if there was ever a question of the matter, if this guy absolutely loves you and sees you as his wife, his baby mama, his girlfriend, everything he's ever wanted, you guys, honestly, there's no question of the doubt anymore. This guy, for the last message, what would he say to you? This is the trump card. This is the thesis of the essay. He absolutely loves you. He absolutely adores you. You're absolutely his wife, his children's mom. You guys are going to buy some dogs together. You guys are going to travel the world together. You guys are going to buy properties. Like, you guys are going to tattoo that name on that ass. Like, yo, this is the most beautiful, gorgeous relationship in the world. You guys are soulmate twin flames, and I'm so excited for you. This is so gorgeous. Like, you guys are definitely peanut butter and jelly, coffee and cream, Shrek and donkey. So definitely be patient, my love. This guy's going to come towards you. Be patient. Let's see what you should focus on in the meantime, between time. Let's see what you should focus on while you're waiting for your beautiful divine counterpart to come towards you. Let's see what you should focus on in this beautiful life. Okay, my baby? Let's see, because yeah, he's going to come towards you, but I just don't want to leave you. Yeah, he's going to come, but let's see what you should do in the meantime, between time, while you wait for your beautiful divine counterpart to come through. Keep your heart open. So community, yeah, just hang out with your aunties, hang out with your family, go and save some animals. You know, if you feel like you're a loner and you have no friends, make an effort to go on Facebook Marketplace or Instagram walking groups or any kind of like social networking. And you got to get out there. You got to like put yourself out there. Don't be in the house all day thinking too much. You got to join community, join gospel singing if you love gospel singing. Join like a local painting group. You guys got to really get out there and get some community going in the meantime, between time, because it'll really fulfill you. And you know, I talk to a lot of clients who are like, well, I'm socially awkward. Well, ain't we all at some point in our life? You got to heal that shit. It's no one's job to heal your fears, you guys. There's such thing as past life regression healers. There's such thing as like Reiki artists. And there's such thing as facing your fucking fears and getting out there. Okay? We have no excuse to play victim 24/7. So get the hell out in the community and join some groups in the meantime, between time. Go out with your crazy ass auntie to karaoke nights. Like, it's your job to make yourself happy, my baby, and I'm just saying you need more community. Best friends. Okay. So okay, this is the same thing I just said. Like, the best way to keep happy is book that flight to go visit your family and friends, your childhood friends. Go visit them across town. Go take some bike ride, hiking shit through the mountains. Rent out some bikes if you don't own a bike. Hang out with your best friends. Hang out with your family. If you've been inside for too long, it's not the time to be inside too long. It's not a time to be a loner. You guys have to get outside, do community, go work with some elders in the old folks home. Our old people are always so lonely, you guys. Like, be in a community. Surround yourself with your funny ass girlfriends that you've been putting on like hold, okay? Now's the time not to stay inside. Like, get the hell out there. Positive energy. Make sure everything's hella positive, you guys. So surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So as soon as you see people, places, things that are just like really like triggering anger or low frequency, bounce. Don't apologize for bouncing out of situations, parties, environments, family households that ain't serving you, especially when you have this high ass frequency. Just bounce. Make sure that the company you do keep though, and the community members and the organizations that you do seek out and you do join have a high frequency. Like, don't go to low energy bars with low energy people. You know what I mean? Because you take that shit in. So surround yourself with beautiful best friends. Never forget to definitely, also with the self-love, filling your cup up, to make time to relax. Because you know, when we are out and about, going to karaoke nights, going to painting parties, Botox parties, honestly, it becomes taxing. So make sure you're doing your salt baths. Baths are my favorite thing, you guys. Oh my gosh, baths. Oh my gosh, they're my favorite thing, salt baths. So make sure that you're taking the time to really love yourself, take time for salt baths, and just honor the beautiful fucking queen you are. Like, yeah, so Philly, oh my God. And bitch, I can't make this up. Soulmate relationship. This is what's going to bring in the love of your motherfucking life. Ah, I am so into this freaking reading, you guys. I can't make this up. This popped out in the end. Like, this, surrounding yourself with positive people in your life, networking with positive, you know what the saying goes? You are the 5 people you hang out with. Okay, so make sure that your network intimidates you. Make sure that the people that you want to hang out with low-key make you afraid, because that trigger of being intimidated, hanging around with certain people, makes you boss up. Like, it makes you level up because these people are so successful. I got to hang out with them even though it's intimidating, because I'll learn some things. That's the kind of network you want to really start surrounding yourself with. And this is what is going to bring in this beautiful fucking gorgeous soulmate relationship. So this is so gorgeous, you guys. This is so fucking fun. Wow. And then we have playtime. So yeah, a whole lot of friend time, auntie time, sister time, best friend time. Get silly, fuck around, and just be yourself, because this is what's gonna bring in your beautiful lover. When you're whole, happy, and complete, that's when all the dick gets thrown at you. I'm serious. This is coming from experience. You guys, I'm so whole, happy, and complete, and that's when, you get 600 unread messages because the DMs are all full of freaking suitors. When you're whole, happy, and you ain't seeking, that is when all these people, all these suitors, all these, come at you flying, because you're so full and happy, okay? So fill your cup up in the meantime. It's gonna bring in this beautiful soulmate twin flame, your lover. And know that you have everything it takes. Don't self-sabotage, and know that you are good enough, you are worthy of this love, and you absolutely deserve this love, okay? Be patient. Be patient. So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. I love you so much. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.